Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. In this video, I am going to do the complete analysis of Paytm, or you can call it 197 Communications. So this stock, after getting listed in the exchange, lost around 70% of its value. Okay, and the investors were really in shock. Okay, and now finally we are starting to see some interesting moves in the price of the stock. Okay, and also the same is being reflected in its fundamentals as well, and you can clearly see that in the profit and loss statement. Okay, so in this video I'm going to cover all of these topics and let you know if Paytm is a worthy investment or not, or also if you should make an entry in this stock right now if you are interested to invest in it. Okay, right, so let's get started. First of all, this is the official website of Paytm. I'll share the link. You must be knowing at least some, you must be having some idea about this company definitely if you are planning to invest in this, and you can know more about it by going to its website. I'll share the link in the description as always. Now let's go to the fundamental part. Okay, so first of all, let's go to this part here, peer comparison. Okay, and we can clearly see that obviously we don't have to compare this with the other stock in this list. Okay, so first of all, the market price, current market price is 933 with a market cap of around 60,000 crores. Okay, so the reserves of this company is 12,000 crores and it is having a very small debt of just 206 crore. Okay, that's why the debt to equity ratio is excellent. However, the interest coverage ratio is in negative, return on asset, return on equity, all are in negative, but the current ratio is in positive. Okay, so this is only one good factor, but all of these negative numbers is clearly telling that this was a loss making company in past 1 year or more. Okay, and now slowly it is turning into a profitable company. How? I will just show you. Okay, so the promoter holding is completely 0-0. No promoters are there in this company, and it is having an Altman Z score of 7.88, which clearly tells us that it is not going to get into solvency issues. Okay, because it has very low debt. Okay, and it is having a good cash reserve, and also the POC score is 7. This is a very good number, I would say, because the maximum is 9, which tells the financial stability of the company, and 7 is a good score, very good score, I would say. Okay, now let's go to the profit and loss statement. Okay, so we can see, we'll completely focus on the past 3 years performance. Okay, so we can see since March 2021 the sales have consistently increased. Okay, from 2667 crore to 3892 crores, and then 6000, and in the trailing 12 months it is 6600. Okay, so the operating profit was in negative minus 1677. It went up to minus 2296 here. Okay, but again it dropped to 1701 crore here minus, and also it dropped even further to 1365 crore. So it is clearly telling us that the negative profit thing is going down. Okay, slowly it is going to a zero, and then it actually might start making profit. Okay, right. So let's go to the quarterly result comparison, and we'll get to see that if in the past 2 or 3 quarters it has improved this performance, and we'll compare year on year quarter. Okay, so here the June 2023 sales were 1845 crores. So we'll compare it with the June 22 quarter. You can see it was 1245. So a big increase in sales. Okay, let's compare the operating profit. Minus 632 crore and it is minus 296 crore. Okay, again a clear improvement, right? And if you compare December, then we'll compare March to March. Okay, here March 23 1804 crore, compare it with March 22 1073. Again the sales have increased. Okay, operating profit, that has also improved. Okay, now let's compare December to December. 1574 crore here, and here 921 crore. Again clear improvement in sales. Then the operating profit improved from 790 to 358 crores. So this is clearly telling us that Paytm has improved its financial conditions in the past 3 quarters. Okay, that was clearly visible here. Okay, and that's why it could be going to a state of profitable company very soon. Okay, that we have to see. Okay, and we'll have to wait for a while, but that does not mean that we'll only invest once it is the profit is reflected in the fundamentals. We have to make little bit early move. Okay, some calculated risk we have to take, so that we can grab a company at a very discounted price, I would say. Right, now let's go to the shareholding pattern. Okay, so we can see that the promoters are obviously not holding any stake, and as of September 2023 the FIIs are holding a massive 61% of the stake, okay, and DIIs are holding 4% of the stake, and rest is held by the public, okay. So this is not giving a very good, a clear picture, because the promoters are not holding it, only FIIs, DIIs are holding it, okay, and mainly the FIIs are holding it. So there is no increase or decrease in promoters stake, so there is nothing to evaluate, okay. So it is just that we have to evaluate if it is going towards a profitable company as of now, and it is showing us the right signs for entry in the stock or not. But based on that only we have to decide, okay. So that was about the fundamentals of this company. The key takeaway is that it is slowly moving towards a profitable company, okay. It is reducing its losses, and we are clearly seeing that in the past few quarters it has improved a lot, okay. So if you are watching the video so far, I request all of you to please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse, okay. Now we will go towards the price action side, okay. So this is Paytm, okay, and this is the weekly time frame, and you can see here that after getting listed here, okay, the price was somewhere around more than 2000, okay, and then it suddenly dropped to a low of around 480 and even further to 450, okay. But then we are starting to see some big moves here, big green moves, okay. And if I go to the monthly time frame once, you will see, you will get the idea, okay. You can see that there was huge buying during this area, and again another rally here, and now it is stabilizing at this level and making it its support, okay. We can clearly see that once we go to the weekly and daily time frame. So again I am going to weekly time frame, and you can clearly see that the stock is actually making this level as its support, okay. And also it has the support of 30 period moving average, that is a 30 weeks moving average, you can clearly see, okay. So it is acting as a support here, this level is acting as a support here, and the price is making a move over that, okay. So I expect the price to start going up from here onwards. So if you are willing to invest in Paytm, okay, and take calculated risk, then I would say you can definitely make an entry right now itself, in the next trading day itself. Today is Sunday, tomorrow is the next trading day, that is 16th October, okay. You can definitely make some partial entry, but do remember that it is little bit risky because the company is not profitable yet, okay. The debt has reduced, the reserves have gone up, but it is not yet profitable. So take calculated risk, and also do your own personal fundamental analysis if you are willing to do so, okay. Do not invest a bulk amount in this one, I would say, okay. Take some calculated risk. And the technical analysis, the price action is clearly telling that it is acting, making this level as its support, this blue line 798, so let's say 800, it has acted as support, and the current price is 933. So you can definitely make an entry right now, no doubt about it. And if I go to the daily time frame, okay, I'm going to the daily time frame, and I will enable the 150 days moving average, which is equivalent of 30 weeks moving average. You can clearly see the same thing, okay. It has made this level is support, and this is the temporary resistance here, and it has already been broken, and it is now making this level 933 as its support. It is trying to make, okay, and very soon we might get to see some price action like that. So this is a very good opportunity for the investors to make an early entry in this stock. So go ahead with it if you are planning to invest in this stock, okay. There would be no better time than this, I would say, okay. And keep watching. Once it goes up little bit more and show some strong signs that yes, this is the level of support, it is not going to go down from here onward, and there is one more quarter where the company shows positive results, then we can add the rest of the quantity that we are planning to invest in this stock, okay. So that is how the plan should be to enter in Paytm, right? So that's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse for more such videos. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.